Well, folks, it's here. I thought it was going to be yesterday. I falsely advertised it was going to be yesterday, but today is the day. The Fel Xenologue has been added. Once you complete this new story, new allies will join your group and enchant so we only have 2 new classes. You receive a set of weapons. Okay, so I don't know. Well, I already have everything, but I don't know. Can we continue? Because if I continue... Right, we're in the summit. Alright, let's see what we got. Because apparently you can integrate the new characters with the old. Now, this is the game that we were playing before that I lost everybody in. This is prior to going to the Fell Dragon and all that. Well, actually, it's after we've done that already. It's just, I can do it again if I wanted. But now we're going to do the request. Ooh, look at that. Look at all these rewards I got. Oh, yeah, I've never done that before. We're going to do... Okay, so. Now. How do I do this? It's not a divine paralogue. Well, I haven't been around here in a while. Oh, I'm over here. Oh, I got a lot of money. All right, yeah, do that. All right, so how do we take care of this? If I go up here, we're gonna go to the. That's that. If I go to my room, how's your room? We're going to. I probably should have read how to start this. Okay. If I check the world map, will it be there? It doesn't seem as though it's anywhere in the Somniel. But typically they would alert you to, hey, there's a new area here. Now again, I'm not going to do every little thing until we... What did I find? Let's see. Let's see if it's on the world map. Yeah, these are just skirmishes. No, not there. It's not a divine paralogue, it's a Fel Xenologue. It's got to be somewhere in this Somniel. That's the one thing that I wish they would have updated was give me a little bit more of a better messaging system so I know what's going on. They just kind of flash things up at you. Turn the armory. Okay, turn the armory.
This here
Oh, this. Oh, that's what it was. Ancient well, I could drop on my god. Well, that's interesting. Ooh. Hey, baby. Is there anybody here that's got something to say to me? Something new and exciting? That's the amoeba thing. Amoeba. How come you wear shoes when you're chilling, but you're barefoot when you're fighting? Where's the well? Let's see. Have I found it yet? I haven't traveled around here in a while. I was too busy trying to rush to the end. Maybe a lot of things I've missed here. Oh yeah, tarot card readings, animules. Right now I'm in no rush or anything. I could just kind of hang out. Because we've got a few weeks until it. And this DLC is probably only a few hours. What's this? Stable. It's the workout spot. This is the dragon. No. There's the well.
Divine One, we have been getting reports lately of a strange presence coming from this well. I have not been able to find anything unusual about it, but perhaps you should investigate.
Could that be it? Fell Xenologue. Alright. All at once. Oh. Well, let's see. Transform items. Let's get rid of all the swords I don't. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's begin the Fell Xenologue by jumping into a well all the way down. Yeah. Dragons from afar.
Faced one way, 1,000 years separation. The other way, 100 years regret. Pray, dream of my sorrow. Pray, dispel the darkness from this world. The only light here is in memory, and the hope you instilled flickers. Alas, I know the truth.
Too bad there isn't a Vod Vita for Fire Emblem.
There is no salvation. In this world, there is no you.
Ain't no orb, ain't no you. Like, I'd really like for somebody to get deep. I mean, there probably is, but...
This isn't the Somniel.
I'd still fuck you.
I am... No, it is no matter. My name lost its meaning long ago.
But I have this strange feeling. As if the two of us have met somewhere.
We have never met before. Not in any way you would understand. I'm speaking to you from across a mirror. You are my reflection, and my land's last hope. Please, I need your assistance. Will you save those who are important to me?
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Really? You accept my plea without hearing what it entails?
I suppose I feel like helping you might ease some of my own anxieties. Almost as if this is a chance to get back something that I lost a long time ago. In short, yes, I'm here for you.
I'm glad to hear you say so. I was afraid you would refuse, since I'm unable to explain all the details. Suffice to say that the land I speak of is threatened by a foe with a wicked heart. The only hope for my people is for you to collect the 7 bracelets.
Bracelets?
In my world, emblems dwell inside bracelets. You will need them in order to succeed. Now, I will transport you there. Those you encounter after arriving will guide you.
Will one of those bracelets be my beloved Sonia from Echoes?
We will not. Nor have we ever met. Not even in this very moment.
You speak so cryptically. Still, I get the feeling I will see you again.
Be off now. I thank you, and wish you good fortune in the battles ahead.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Art.
My twin from another world. On your journey, I hope you feel joy, suffering, sorrow, and love.
Did you have to throw in the suffering and sorrow?
Anymore. I will never awaken again.
Don't turn your back on me, sucker! So, I guess that's her, or her male version.
Our prayers are answered!
After all these long years,
Ooh, someone's a lady.
Savior has come.
Is that?
Where am I?
You are in Lethos Castle.
Hey, baby.
Awaited your arrival. Thank you for answering our prayers.
Thank you for being hot.
One of the dragons who resides here.
And I am Nil, her twin brother.
It's nice to meet you now. And you, Nil. I'm the Divine Dragon.
So you are the Divine Dragon.
And your sister is hot.
And mysterious choice.
It is such a joy to see you reborn.
Reborn? What does that?
The Divine Dragon is deceased. You fell in the last war. Our world has been consumed by darkness in the time since. We have long prayed for a savior to aid us, and your appearance seems to be our answer.
She is pretty damn good.
I would have preferred never to see you again.
Nell?
But we are in desperate need of aid, and we do not have the luxury of choice.
Sex?
Please follow me.
I'm so sorry, Divine One. She is rather more upset by this than I would have expected. She and the Divine Dragon have a somewhat complicated history.
Does it have to do with sex? I mean, the other divine dragon was male, so...
This is the bracelet vault. Here, our emblem bracelets are kept secure.
I see.
Upon that pedestal lies the bracelet of the Shepherd Exalt. It is the sole bracelet in our possession. The emblems within it are safely in slumber.
There are 7 bracelets in total. We lost the other 6 in the war with Sombron.
So, he exists in your world as well.
I will explain from the beginning. The first dragons were born millennia ago, and from them came the divine and fell dragons. For a time, there was peace, until the fell dragons turned to conquest and destruction. With the world under threat, the divine dragons and the people prayed for salvation. And that salvation came in the form of beings from other worlds known as emblems. The emblems were manifestations of those ardent prayers for peace.
My sister and I were performing that ancient rite when you arrived. We thought a new emblem would appear to save us.
Your sister is very hot.
Yes, it was quite the shock. I'm still a bit beside myself.
The emblems brought an end to the fighting, but only temporarily. 1,000 years ago, Sombron sought to exploit the emblems for his own ambitions.
Yeah, he'll do that.
War firsthand. It was awful. The entire continent became a battlefield. The
Like love.
families fought over the emblems until all sides were exhausted.
But as we stood upon the brink of annihilation, the Divine Dragons won a key victory. Lumera, the Divine Dragon Monarch, imprisoned Fell Dragon Sombron at the cost of her life.
My mother died 1,000 years ago?
Her sacrifice bestowed peace upon the people even as they mourned her passing. But it was her successor who healed the wounded land and returned it to prosperity.
Her successor? You mean the next Divine Dragon Monarch?
Yes. You.
The Divine Dragon Monarch after Lumera was her own begotten child.
So I took the throne after she died. This is so different from the history of my world.
You are a wonderful ruler. Under your reign, it seems like the world would be at peace for the rest of time. But it was not to be. Sombron eventually returned, and another war began.
Whosoever gathers all 7 of the awakened emblems will be granted immense power. Sombron intended to use that power to exact revenge and restore the Fell Dragon's honor. To achieve that end, he was willing to set the whole world ablaze.
And I take it I lost this war.
No, not exactly. You and Sombron each slew the other. On the night of the decisive clash, you and he perished at the same moment.
So the Fell Dragon is already gone? Then who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
An unknown malefactor is attempting to fulfill the late Sombron's ambitions.
They come and go without a trace. We know nothing of their whereabouts or appearance. All we know for sure is that, like Sombron, this individual wants to collect the 7 bracelets. In fact, we believe they already have 2.
Aren't you both dragons?
2 in enemy hands. Where are the other 4?
Each of the 4 nations of Elios possesses one. They once fought under a single banner, but that changed drastically after your death. Now, with nothing to unite them, the little ones, the humans, bicker among themselves. Thus far, they have kept one another in check, but war could break out at any moment.
I don't know if the Divine Dragon's army was ever truly united. I saw them argue, in this very castle, about which nation was to blame for your death. Which is absurd, of course. It was no one's fault.
Now
not
that
your
our
fault.
savior has arrived, it is imperative we reclaim the bracelets. The conflict we have avoided for years will soon be inevitable. You may need to cross blades with people who resemble your own friends and allies.
I understand. I'll brace myself for that possibility.
Well, I can tell you which ones are shit.
You're both Divine Dragons like me?
What gave you that impression?
You said you were dragons, and you live in Lethos Castle, so I just assumed.
Don't make an ass of you and me.
Is incorrect.
God, I love you.
Divine One, is that we...
Oh. Here we are. There you are.
Nell!
She's a Fell Dragon!
My brother and I both. In this world, Fell Dragons are born as twins. We severed ties with our father during the last war. We now fight against our misguided kin.
I cannot transform, but that does not stop me from fighting at Nell's side.
Fell
So she turns into a dragon. At least somebody does.
I simply assumed that you would already know what we were. It seems I was mistaken. If you will not aid us, you may leave. We will defend this world ourselves.
No. I'll fight with you.
She's a fell dragon. Fuck.
Your heritage. If you truly want to protect this world, I'll be your ally.
Ah, that's a relief. Now, let us march into battle together, just like the good old days.
Show us your medal, Divine One. We shall see if you are truly the answer to our prayers.
You're the answer to mine, man. Well, we have a dragon now. The only thing is, what level are we going to be on? Because she's supposed to be a swordmaster, but she's not in her swordmaster's garb, so I'm not sure if we're taking over the stats from the last game. Okay. Infinity, your allies will have predetermined classes and levels. Their inventories will be Really? So I don't have to worry about dying people? Dying peoples? Oh, okay. So, with that being said, who do I have? I have at my disposal. I have you. You do what? Revanche. Okay, so we are at level 15. Everyone's at 15. We haven't. Roger hat. Alright, so I have you. I have all these people willing. What? Okay. Well, Gold Mary would actually be even. Gotcha. Let's see. We can only take 5 on. I guess that's okay. Still have our emblems though. We'll deal with that. Okay, so I can't really control you. Alright. You have somebody. You have Tiki. Alright. Let's save. Yeah, we'll do. Okay, we'll do this. Alright.
The enemy has most likely come for the bracelet of the Shepherd Exalt. We must stop them here, before they can reach its location.
Ooh.
So we can't lose 3 people. Corrupted Wolves. Alright, so you can't be in the front lines.
As you wish.
Let's start with you. Still can't double, huh? Oh, you can do that though.
I'm still alive? Huh.
You don't get experience points? You can't level up? We're stuck as we are? She has 7 resistance and 11 defense. That's not gonna work for me.
Lend me your strength.
Alright, let's make sure I have everybody accounted for. You have 12 defense, 11 and 13 resistance.
I will do what I must. Please grant me your strength.
Okay, wait there for a sec.
Have my attention.
Sure.
You've had my attention, sweets.
Cute, right? But watch out. Those fangs will really leave a mark.
I don't have a healer, by the way. Oh, nice.
You can lift the Fang's curse with my Restore Staff. Give it to someone who can use it.
Oh, that's not good. Alright. Let's see what you're about, my love.
Now.
So you... Oof. Wow, look at those legs. So you have a staff that you can't use. You don't have anyone that can use staves. Or maybe she can, I don't know. That's it. No, this. She can't use it either. Okay, that's not good. Well, the thing that I don't want is I don't want her stacking that poison shit. It could be an issue.
I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
And again, we're not getting experience points, which is bizarre.
I don't want to sacrifice anyone.
I guess that's the trade-off. You have... I mean, your stats aren't terrible. Yep, still can't dodge jack shit. Oh, that hasn't changed.
You may wait in 1,000 years.
Wow. You're very hot. You've got a pretty high critical strike chance. Okay, who we got left? We got you. Alright. Let's hit that critical.
I will protect everyone.
Thank you.
I'm not a child anymore.
Okay. No, we'll hold off. Get that rapist wit going on. She only has 18 hit points. Oh, it lowers the... Oh my god. It's not good.
I live to fight again.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's still there. Even with Celica, you still can't use the staff. Well, now you don't have anybody. And she's only going to have that many defensive points. She really can't frontline. I mean, the other very, very attractive Dark Dragon, Nell. Like, her only defense is she can dodge, but if she's not dodging... Okay, we got a problem here. Right, she's at 20. I'll be back in a sec.